Do you think Ineffa will like this gift we got her? See? See? It said yes!
Are you sure? Because when I asked it who's the better hero, Ishiki or Leonka, it gave the exact same answer.
Yeah, that did not sound like a yes to me. Please.
Hey, you hear that? That's the answer it gave when I asked who'd win in a fight between Kukuku and a How.
You guys, it's just making random beeps. Whoa! Is that Hermione and the flying expert?
The fly. Oh yeah.
Beep beep. Yes, it's us. Anyway, where's Ineffa?
Yeah, they consider her like the flying legend because she's always flying. Where is Ineffa?
Probably out mopping up those mad machines as usual. There must be a lot of them, because she hardly ever comes back for a rest.
Okay, I swear to God, this guy's voice is like super familiar to me. Who does he sound like? He sounds like he's got a cold. Maybe that's what I'm recognizing. I'm sympathizing, you know?
Wait, all by herself? Are we sure that's a good idea after what happened last time?
Ineffa said that since she lost her memories, her cognition module's been running more smoothly, and it's greatly boosted efficiency in cleaning and tidying tasks. I think that was it.
Yeah, see guys, that's what would happen if we all lost our memories. We would actually work so much better as a society. So that's something to think about, really.
Huh. So, losing her memories has somehow made her a better fighter?
She's awesome! I saw her carrying a whole pile of beaten up machines in one hand!
Wow.
All the grown-ups say that they feel much safer leaving the house now, thanks to her. So, we thought it'd be nice to give her a little gift. We've tried giving her flowers and feathers, but it seemed like she didn't like them very much. That got us thinking. Maybe robot people don't like the same things as us.
Uh-huh. So that's why you made her this
Oh.
flower out of mechanical parts.
It's
Yeah. We still don't know if she'll like it, though.
it looks
It's
okay.
Arieta. She'll love this one. I'm sure of it. But what if she doesn't? This might be my last chance. Well, now that all of my mom and dad's other friends from Nodcry have left to go home, it's just us left.
Yes.
And they said today it's our turn to go home
Oh.
too. Already? Wasn't the plan to stick around until Ineffa gets better? Dad says everyone back home is expecting us, and he doesn't want us to overstay our welcome here.
So they're going to Liyue, right? Since it's the dad saying that people back home are expecting them. I think the mom is from Mondstadt and the dad from Liyue. It's complicated. They might get a divorce. No. Why did I say that? That's fucked up.
He thought we should at least make sure Ineffa wasn't getting any worse first, but now that it's been a few days, he says it's time we made a move.
Yeah.
To be honest, I can kinda understand. He hasn't been home in so many years. Mom and I can tell that he misses Liyue a lot.
Okay, so it is Liyue.
Ah, no wonder. So, what about your mom then? Guessing she's not from Liyue.
Mhm.
No, she's from Nodcry. She met my dad after he moved there. I was born there too.
Oh, okay. She did look like she had clothes that we didn't see in Mondstadt, so that makes sense. But like to me, the closest that they looked was Mondstadt, so that's why I assumed that.
He's been there the whole time I was growing up, so he hasn't been home in at least 10 years.
That's a long time. No wonder is getting homesick.
Don't worry. We'll write you and let you know how Ineffa's doing. You bet. And when she's all better, we'll bring her to visit you in Liyue.
Ah.
Yeah, so don't worry too much about the flower. I'm sure she'll love it. But even if not, you'll have other chances in the future. Although, I guess we still need to wait till she gets back. I wonder how much longer she'll be.
Who knows? Seems like she takes longer and longer every time she goes out. Can't we go take it to her? No, wait. The grown-ups would never let us do that. Way too many of those mad machines out there.
What am I gonna do? If she doesn't get back soon, I might run out of time.
I can deliver it to her for you. Just like I delivered that line. That was crazy. I went through like a roller coaster when I said that.
Oh, really? Thanks, Tumaini.
Yes, that's why my name is Tumaini. Hope! The hero of Natlan. I'm here to deliver a flower. Oh, we have to go all the way there, bro. Okay, let's go. Oh, wait, I should do like this. I am gonna fly. That was in here before. Oh yeah, she's checking out the automated parts.
Threat eliminated. Scanning for next target.
And then she turns around and it's us.
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh.
Annihilation mode disengaged. Chat mode activated.
Chat mode, huh?
Yeah.
You probably get along well with a Fontanian magician friend of ours. She does modes instead of moods, too.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, are you Lynette?
Good morning. Nice to see you again. What lovely weather we're having.
Good morning. Nice to see you again, too. It is lovely, isn't it? Default ass response.
Hey! Don't you start too. One robot's enough.
These are some standard greetings I learned recently. 3 greetings in a row equals thrice the greetment. Hypothetically speaking.
Oh yes, that's very smart, Ineffa.
Where did you get greatment from? Never mind. You're doing a whole lot better than the last time we met.
That's crazy. She's inventing words. That means she's evolving. Soon she's gonna be smarter than all of us. She's gonna become the singularity.
Yes. My cognition and language modules are recovering well. I can now sustain fluid conversation.
Let's go.
But I have still been unable to retrieve the memory containing the code to the cryptex. I will keep trying. Sincere apologies.
It's okay. It'll take however long it takes. Let's see what Shilana and the others can find out.
Yes. Now that a convenient moment to change the topic has presented itself. What is that object in your hand? A new model of source mechanism?
It's a flower. Adiera made it for you.
Flower. Flowers are plant reproductive organs. But I detect no signs of life.
It's an artistic representation of a flower, Ineffa, okay?
It's more like a flower built from mechanical components.
Yeah, whatever, Paimon.
Understood. A flower-shaped machine component. What is its function? Which module is it designed for? Is it compatible with my hardware?
No, but it's pretty.
It doesn't have a function. It's just for looking at. You know, a cute little souvenir.
Oh no. Guys, we fucked up. She doesn't understand that you can't just have something that looks pretty for no reason, without a function.
Cute little souvenir. But if it serves no function, for what purpose was it built?
This conversation just got really deep. Not really.
A cryptex is for sending messages. Machines are for performing tasks. What about this flower? What is it for?
I guess it's to express gratitude.
Gratitude?
Oh my god, we have to
Yeah.
explain this
If
to
someone
her.
helps you out, you help them back. And if someone gives you a gift, you get them something in return. That's how we show gratitude to other people.
The Flower Feather Clan took me in, so I'm neutralizing threats near their territory. Like that?
Yes, exactly. You got it. So, it all makes sense now, right?
But is this not tit for tat? I heard Mr. Kenichi use this term.
Yeah, but that's because he's edgy.
No, that's completely different.
Ideas like this can take some time to fully grasp. To start with, will you accept this flower? Please, accept my flower.
I will. Gratitude.
Ah, let's go.
In terms of its purpose, think of it as a memento of your friendship.
Now you're going to have to explain what a memento is to her. Good luck.
Memento?
Oh my, see? What did I just say? What did I just say? It's for remembering something or someone by.
Important. Memory.
Oh god. Memories.
Memento.
Damn, just like that.
Wear this flower. And this feather, too. There. Much better. Gotta look your best for your big journey.
Is that that they mentioned earlier in the tapestry? A flower, why? It'll only increase the total load.
It's just a flower. It's not that heavy. Just think of it as a little souvenir from me. Something to take with you on the road.
It's like paralleling, so she's remembering. Ooh. Okay, but it makes sense now that they brought up like this character before because it shows that like she knew her. So she's like old then. Well, at least our core must be. Oh shit.
That's right, a souvenir. Sometimes when people have something important to remember, they'll pick an object to use as a reminder of that thing. Even if you end up forgetting everything, this flower will always keep blooming. It could take 1,000 times, maybe 2,000, but maybe one day, you'll see the flower bloom, and suddenly, you'll remember the reason for your journey.
Shouldn't I stay here and help you?
No, everyone's on their own path, and they have to walk it alone. Just as your journey is yours and no one else's. Besides, I have no plan to go to war against him. We both owe each other far more than our mere lives. If either of us actually wanted to claim on that debt, all they'd have to do is ask.
Okay, so she is talking about Archon, I think. I believe.
If anything, I pity him.
Oh?
In a way, his situation's not so different from yours. But in his case, it's turned him into something neither human nor dragon. The more he chases the sun, the more it blinds him to the creatures who live by its light. You were once, well, she was once the enemy of humankind. And Archon doesn't care to distinguish between you and her like Ishkik and I do. He sees you as the same being.
Interesting. She's been like many versions of herself. Oh, wait. Okay, let me cook. Could she have been like a dragon lord before? I know that sounds a little bit insane because she's a robot, but like a how knew her and she was once the enemy of humankind. Like that sounds very dragony. That sounds dragony. Could be a dragon, or core is a dragon mechanism. And dragons, I mean, like I'm pretty sure they did some stuff with their consciousness, and like she might have like downloaded it somewhere. So she might have been like a dragon lord along with a how, and then like rebuilt as a robot. Maybe. Let's continue and see if I cooked, okay? You guys will know if I cooked.
So if you stay behind, and especially if you help me, it'll only stoke the flames of his blind hatred even further.
But
come on, you have bigger things to worry about than me right now. You have a huge journey ahead of you. That should be your focus. Have faith. This tribe will kneel to no one.
yeah.
They will never be slaves. If they lose their leader, someone else will take up the mantle. Heck, even a child who's barely learned how to walk could do it.
I mean, that'd be crazy, but
All right, time to go. Some things are destined to be forgotten. Don't let it get to you. In 1,000 years' time, you'll have a life far, far away from here. So go.
oh, I bet.
Cross the ocean. Find a new place to belong.
Across the sea.
Malfunction who betrayed us all.
Oh.
You dare seek a place to belong.
Okay, stop. Calm down.
Ineffa, what's wrong?
I'm having flashbacks.
Sincere apologies. My cognition module crashed for a moment. It is now fixed.
Is it because you've been fighting for too long? Oh, you need to rest. Come on, let's brought you back?
Back? Back to the Flower Feather Clan?
Yeah, of course. Everything else aside, Adieta and her folks will be leaving soon. Don't you want to say a proper goodbye?
Is something bothering you?
Yes. The closer I am to the Flower Feather Clan, the more erratic my cognition module becomes. Occasionally, unidentified data surfaces from my memory banks.
Ineffa had a similar reaction to this when Shilonen said the name Lianka.
Memory data? So, what about that curse Shilonen mentioned? Does it not hurt to remember anymore?
It does. Even now, it still hurts. I have merely switched off the corresponding facial expressions to avoid making other people
Jesus.
uncomfortable.
That's kind of fucked up. Poor girl. Is that the robot equivalent of I'm just used to it now?
But if I do not recall my memories, I cannot complete my task.
So, is this why you've been spending so much time out here?
When memory data surfaces, there is a high probability that my cognition module will crash. This constitutes a safety risk. Therefore, I have been spending time away from the tribe.
A safety risk, like what happened at the Children of Echoes? Come back with us. No need to worry about safety risk with us around.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever happens, we'll make sure things don't get out of hand.
Maybe going back to the tribe will trigger some useful memories. Arietta would really like to say goodbye to you in person.
Assessing relative combat capability. Paimon, approximately 1/5.
1/5? Of what?
Traveler. Risk mitigated.
Great.
Strategy accepted.
Great, let's go.
I can't thank you enough for hosting us these past few days. And thanks for agreeing to look after Ineffa. I know it's a lot to ask.
It's alright. She'll be in good hands.
Yes.
She never came back. I guess I'll have to leave without saying
No,
goodbye.
she's coming.
Hey now, you'll see her again. And we have so much to look forward to in Liyue. All those Shao lanterns lighting up the sky. You've always wanted to see that.
Arieta. Amu. Joashin. I am back.
Just in time.
Huh? Ineffa? You brought her back? Thanks so much. Don't mention it.
Also, gratitude for the flower. What does it feel like to know where you are returning to?
That's a strange question. As soon as you're all better, you'll be returning to Notcry. Oh, and we forgot to say, we're actually heading there ourselves soon. Maybe we can travel together.
That might not be the home she's referring to.
Not cry. Is that home?
Yeah, she doesn't know.
Huh?
Cognition module unable to define home. All the memory data that has presented itself recently has been related to Natlan. But the merchants tell me that I have family waiting for me in Notcry. If I do recover my memories, which time period will they be from? And will the post-recovery me be the same me that I am now, or someone different?
Oh my god. She's thinking about deep stuff.
Phew. That's a deep question.
That's what I said. Oh my god.
What is it that you're afraid of?
I'm
Are you
Paimon
worried the
again.
new you will be so different, you don't even recognize her?
Maybe.
Finding near synonyms for mind and conflict. Cognition module. Split. Yes. Once I have been split, will it change the way I define home?
Split.
Now that's a tough question. A lot of people and a lot of Saurians spend their whole lives searching for an answer to that. But if you want my opinion, home is somewhere you can always return to, wherever that might be. No matter how far you fly, there will always be someone back there waiting for you. No matter how battered and bruised you get, you can always go back there to rest and recover. I guess you could say it's somewhere you belong.
I feel like that's gotta be not cry for her though. Oh Oh my god, does she like remember him?
Wherever it is that your memories guide you back to, I'm sure it'll be somewhere you feel safe. Somewhere you feel you belong. Of course, everyone's situation is different. I don't know how applicable my experience is in your case, but consider it a reference point, I guess.
Okay, because she just got really shocked. So I thought like something happened.
Okay. Recorded under reference data.
And at the end of the day, I mean, who says you can't have more than one home? There's no law against it.
True. Vacation home.
Someone's looking for us. Hopefully this means there's been some progress. Don't be afraid to recover your memories. They might contain the answers you're looking for.
Got it.
Recover your memories. Malfunction. Have you forgotten why you cast them away? to
Stop
begin with?
bullying her. Stop. Oh, Sitlali? What the fuck are you doing here?
It's Lolly. Didn't think it'd be you.
I actually need to stop having the same reaction as Paimon because this is like out of control. Okay, it's a problem.
Why? Don't you think I'd want to do my part to help the
Oh my
traveler?
God.
And anyway, no one's more qualified than the Masters of the Nightwind when it comes to Natlan's ancient history.
This is true.
Ancient history. Wow. Even by Sitlali's standards?
She called her
You
old.
think I didn't hear that? You're sorely mistaken. But anyway, back to the matter at hand. I don't know if you noticed, but Kenichi's little sidekick has been acting a little strange around Ineffa.
Oh my god, yes, yes. Please, tell me more. How? Yeah, you can say that again.
After you parted ways, Kenichi put him in timeout for 3 whole days and nights. Then he had Aoife send Kakuku to torment him for another night.
What the fuck? Poor How.
Finally,
that's too
Ahau
much,
got
even
so
for him.
infuriated with Kakuku's pestering that he lost his cool and let slip a crucial piece of information. 2 words: sovereign ruler.
Oh.
Sovereign ruler? So what? Isn't that just how he introduces himself?
It is, and I always assumed it was a load of hot air. But
No,
apparently
yeah.
not. Turns out the title refers to the 13 dragon lords who ruled Natlan in ancient times.
Ooh, I think I've heard of them. I definitely have.
Wait, really? How? It took me forever to figure this out.
Cause I'm better.
Ahem. Anyway, the 13 sovereign rulers are not ordinary dragons, but
Oh.
forms of artificial intelligence created by the Pyro Dragon using secret source technology. They had superior intelligence and greater authority than even the ancient dragons themselves. Each ruled over a portion of Natlan's territory.
That's why they're pixelated. I mean, that's why a house pixelated. I mean, that's gotta be like to refer that that he is a computer. I did not expect that he's literally an artificial intelligence. So she must be too. I wonder which one she is.
But one by one, they disappeared during the war with the heroes. Even most of their names are unknown now. Long since buried in the sands of time. If we hadn't managed to pry that tidbit out of Ahau's mouth, I would have had no idea where to even start.
I always thought that little monster's biggest claim to fame was arguing with Kakuku for an entire day. He has quite a history then, huh? Which of the 13 was he?
I think we know
Not a
that,
clue.
but
So far, he has staunchly refused to reveal which of the sovereign rulers he was. My guess is that he doesn't even remember.
might be it.
Remember, these rulers were supposed to be powerful forms of artificial intelligence. And Ahau, well, it hardly seems like he's still in his prime. I'll bet he's lost most of his memories and power back.
Lost.
Oh, sorry,
Memories.
I did it again.
Yet, despite that, Ahau seemed to sense the presence of a fellow sovereign ruler when you were nearby. Specifically, it's the core in your chest he was reacting to.
What? Ineffa's a sovereign ruler too?
Apparently.
Could be. Kanich and Aoife have been keeping a close watch on Ahau, in case he reveals anything else. But so far, it seems like those 2 words are all he remembers.
Darn! So the trail's gone cold.
So I was right, guys. I'm actually, well, it's not confirmed yet, but it's getting closer to being confirmed.
Not completely. There's also Lianka and the Flower Feather clan, both of which have triggered a response from Ineffa so far. And as it happens, out of the sovereign rulers that I was able to dig up information on, there was one who had a very close relationship with Lianka.
Okay, yeah, that was her name. The girl in the flashback. Yes. Yes.
Her name was the Priestess of Floral Candles and Skyborn Feathers, otherwise known as the 8th Lord. She ruled over what is now the Flower Feather clan's territory.
Wait, let me cook. Okay, I remember when I was reading the records with all the Dragon Lords, there was one female Dragon Lord that had like a human friend, and like the other were Dragon Rule Lords were like shitting on her because they were like, oh, you're close with a human and that's cringe. Do you think that might be like Lianka and the Dragon Lord that's close with that human is actually the one that's in Ineffa's core?
The records claim that she didn't die in the war with humanity, but was executed
Oh.
by her own kind.
Well, now
Her
if
crime being betrayal of dragonkind by secretly raising a human. Lianka.
I just said it.
Huh? Shasta, did you know this?
Some of it. Our tribe's origin story has Lianka being raised by a dragon. And of the 6 heroes, she had the closest relationship with dragonkind.
Oh.
After raising her, her surrogate mother then encouraged her to leave the nest and seek her own path. She traveled far and wide, settling disputes between humans and saurians. She didn't pick sides based on past grievances between humanity and dragonkind. She stood up for the weak, protecting them from those more powerful who sought to exploit them.
So she's literally an ancient version of Shaska.
Gradually, a community of like-minded people and saurians gathered around her, united by their desire for freedom and equality. And that was how the Flower Feather clan began. But that's as much as the legends say. They never mentioned her dragon mother's name, or what became of her in the end.
Ineffa?
Oh, sorry. My cognition module is acting up again. At some point during this conversation, it started behaving very erratically.
Yeah.
You mentioned that
She's
the
got
priestess of
ADHD.
floral candles and skyborn feathers was executed. Might I ask how?
Unfortunately, the humans of that time weren't privy to all the details of dragon affairs. The only records we have are vague references from after the fact. It's very possible that this is mere speculation or complete fabrication, so don't give too much weight to it. But for what it's worth, it said that a curse was placed on the priestess by one of the other rulers. If she truly harbors pro-human sentiment, then for every ounce of goodwill she feels, may her mind be flooded with pain of immeasurable proportions. In the savage conflict and chaos that followed, the priestess's mind was ultimately destroyed.
That's so fucked up.
Jeez, what a bizarre method of execution. Definitely sounds like the history writers used some artistic license there.
I mean, she was a robot, so she could have gotten like the same type of shit that Ineffa has now. Yeah, she's recognizing.
I'm fine. This didn't seem to trigger any erratic behavior. So, do you think that my origins have something to do with this sovereign ruler?
Interesting. Well, it's hard to say what, if any, direct connection you have to the 8th Lord. But since the name Lianka seems to ring a bell for you, why don't you look into it yourself? I brought some woven scrolls with me that might be useful. Have a look if you're interested. Here, take them.
You mean me?
Don't say anything. In a moment, I'm going to leave. I need you to join me, discreetly.
Oh, the mind connecting shit again, it's happening. Am I hearing your thoughts? Hey, keep up, bro.
It's just a little spell based on our prior experience. I'll explain everything shortly when you catch up with me. Well, I need to get going now. If I find out anything more, I'll keep you updated.
She has the secrets. She wants to tell us.
Gratitude. Goodbye.
Gratitude.
Bye, Sweet Lolly.
She's gonna say that every time now. Is Paimon coming with
Now's
us?
your chance. Slip away quietly while they've got their heads buried in those woven scrolls. Meet me at the other side of the settlement.
Wait, but I need to see what they're saying.
Would a machine created by dragons really betray its own kind? She seemed to approve of the path her daughter took. But what about her? What path did she take?
None of the legends of Leonka say anything about her dragon mother defecting to humanity and fighting against dragonkind. Sounds like speculation to me. Maybe the other sovereign rulers just didn't trust her.
I mean, they were all actual bitches, right?
Do you think it's possible that Leonka found a way to secretly save the priestess of, flower feather something?
Thank you for the leads, Paimon. Thank you. I'll think about this.